biggest progress this week has been in the workshop area, which I'm so happy with. First thing is, we didn't plan to dig into the floor and lay a concrete base for a scissor lift. We were going to go for a 4-poster alignment lift on top of the floor. However, working with the Porsches and lowering cars, after a while I thought it's probably best to sink it in the ground. We're going to have no clearance issues. So the concrete base is in, all the sides are built up, and next week the scissor ramp's going to be fully in there, so that will come to life. However, we finally got our ramps. They were delivered last week and now they've been installed, and I am over the moon how they've turned out. Definitely worth the wait. Delayed by 6 weeks longer than anticipated than the original ramps, but we could not be happier with the way these have turned out. To the original layout and what we had planned, after much shuffling on CAD designs and moving the size of the ramps about and where the 4-poster was going to go and where the car stackers were going to go, I'm so happy we've come to this arrangement. The biggest issue I had was where the 4-poster or the alignment lift was going to go and where that thing over the back was going to go, the trailer. It was one could go one place, one could go the other, but I couldn't get it all to work. However, now with this layout, the trailer can live out the back, it's inside, secure. One thing I didn't want to happen with the layout is for the trailer to be outside, because it's probably going to go missing outside. It's probably going to get nicked, unfortunately. Just can't leave anything like that outside. But yeah, the ramps, they're in.
My love for you.
We knocked down the wall at the back. So my good friend Matt came in from Core Drill, who done all the concreting for the scissor lift base, and he's got this massive saw and he cut through the wall, which we'll snip to. Got a good clip of that. And yeah, another good customer of mine, Hag Security Doors, put in the door. Now we can. So now we can access the back area. Just gives us space for other project cars or a barbecue out the back. Barbecue in 4 spaces. And helps just in the summer, it gets really hot in here. So having the front door and the back door open just gets a bit of circulation through the workshop, because otherwise in the back corner here, it was like a sauna. Nobody wants to be working in a sauna. So yeah, me and Matt spent all Tuesday knocking this down, taking all the bricks, putting them in the skip on the hottest day of the year. Yeah, that was great fun. But it's done now, and I think it looks really good. So yeah, we're happy about that. We've just got to do the finishing off over the next couple of weeks. Finish off the sides, concrete the bottom, and that'll be done. But that was a big item to get ticked off the list. We purchased this 718 Cayman off Shane. We've looked after this car for about 3 years. We've done a lot of modifications to it, including like a tune, alignment, lowering, all other bits and bobs, as well as keeping it serviced and on the road. While Shane was in with us recently, he said, I have been tempted by a 2021 Aston Martin Vantage, and he did go up and view it. He did buy the car, and he said to us, Aston Martin have offered X amount for the car, can you beat it? And I said, considering we know the car, I'll go away and run some figures. Went away and I said, yeah, Shane, I said, we can offer you a lot more because we know the car. This car needed very minimal prep, and within 3 working days of us having the car, prepping it, it was sold the following day to a new customer called Rob, who lives local in Bristol. He came to us and he said, I'm after a Cayman Boxster, gave us a budget, and we had 2 in stock, but he saw this one first of all, and he just loved the black on black with the window tints. And once he'd driven the car, he was sold on it. He said, that's what I want, and that's what I'm gonna have. So yeah, this one didn't even make it to the website. So if you are looking for any Porsches, send us an inquiry, let us know what you're looking for, because 9 times out of 10, we know a lot of cars that are circulating in the market, and we might be able to help you find your next dream car. You can't miss it. It's the artwork on the wall, our logo, and also still to be done is the Porsche Mode in lettering at the bottom. Hannah worked her magic and has done this so far. She sketched out the bottom, but not painted it yet. We're waiting for some paint pens to turn up to do the outlines to make sure they're sharp. But yeah, I think that's turned out really well. Tell us what you think in the comments of the artwork. And tell us what else Hannah could paint. Let us know what you want her to paint next on some of the walls. We're hoping she can do a 911 on the wall, like a side profile, but we'll wait and see. If you don't already know, our grand opening party is going to be on Sunday, the 27th of July. Everyone's welcome. We're going to hold a cars and coffee meet in the morning from 9 till 3, and we're going to have drinks, coffee, food, and you can come down and have a full tour around the new premises. Apex Racing are going to be here with their sim rigs, and we're going to hold a little competition for the fastest lap around the circuit will win a free service on their car. All we need you guys to do is tell us what track you want us to pick. Obviously, we're going to pick a Porsche, not decided which one, but it'll be some sort of Porsche around a track you decide, and that will be the outcome of the competition. So on the 27th of July, come down and show us what you're made of on the sim rigs. The kitchen's in. That is the biggest thing that's happened upstairs, is now we have kitchen, we've got the fridge, obviously the sofa and the chairs were here last time, we've stained the worktop up there so they match, and most importantly, the coffee machine. We've also had all the CCTV cameras put in throughout the place, the alarm, so that's all now set up and running. Otherwise, up here, really just putting all the bits together. We need to collect a few more things, and then we'll start on that side of the reception area. But for up here, that's what's happened this week.